I'm Sebastian Davies, a learning experience expert at Dassault Systems. Hello, and welcome to this xDraftSight for Beginners video on outputting drawings. In this multi-video series, we have developed an architectural drawing. In this video, we will export our drawing and then share it for review. We will start by changing the default drawing layout and ensure our layers are correctly configured before looking at the best export option to use to generate a PDF. We will then use the export tool to save the output to a preferred location on the 3D drive, add some notes and share it with our team for review. So, let's get started. Our architectural drawing has been modified and is now at the point where we want to output it to the rest of the team for final review prior to release. Before doing this, we need to consider a few things. Will the output fit on the page? Will everything we want to share be shown? And what is a format everyone can easily access? First, we will review the sheet layout to ensure the setup is as we want. To do this, we click the Sheet Manager. The sheet layout is automatically applied to the drawing. This is done on creation. The sheet layout type is defined by the drawing template we chose, ISO or ANSI for example. Next, we will click Options and Settings to access the Page Layout Manager. We can create new layouts if required, but as this drawing is only for internal review, we will click to modify the default. Here, we will change the settings that are used when printing. These include the drawing orientation, scale, which geometry to print, and that we want to print the drawing in the center of the sheet. Once we have configured these, we click OK, then click Close to return to the drawing. Next, we need to review the layers that we want to print. We click Home, Layers Manager and scroll through the layers to check which are set to be published or suppressed. Any layer with the print column icon turned off will be omitted from the output. We want the landscape and houseplants layers included, so click to activate them. With this done, we scroll down to ensure no other layers are deactivated and then click OK to return to the drawing. We are now ready to output our drawings. The File ribbon has multiple export options. The options are to export, download as DWG or DXF, or export to PDF. When we click Download to DWG, the download occurs immediately. We want to share the drawing with team members, but some cannot currently open a DWG or DXF. If we print a PDF, we will have the file in a format everyone can easily read, but we will still need to add some notes to it, then upload it to an FTP or mail it. This requires multiple steps and we would prefer a more fluid process. We click to cancel print to PDF, then click the export icon and click Save when prompted to ensure the current version is stored on our collaborative space. We are able to save the exported file to 3D drive or keep it locally as a file on disk. As we plan to share the file with our team, we will leave the destination as 3D drive. The benefit of using 3D drive is that we can easily share the file with as many team members as needed, regardless of their company or location. Next, we will select a preferred 3D drive location, My Files, and click OK. Once this is done, we will activate the Get Link to the File in 3D Drive option so we can readily access and share the link with our team. Next, we will add a suffix to the drawing name, for review in this instance, and finally select to export the drawing as a PDF file type and click Export. The command exports the drawing as a PDF to the 3D Drive location and displays the Copy Link dialog. We can now get a copy of the link or check it by opening it directly. We want to add some notes, so click Open Link. This goes to the file on the 3D drive and automatically opens it in 3D Play. We can see that the layers were published correctly. Now we need to indicate where the changes were made for our team to review and approve. We start by activating the Annotation command, changing the preferred color to yellow, then clicking to select a marker. With this done, we indicate a rectangle around the area of the drawing that we have changed. It would also make things easier if we add some basic notes. So click Text Annotations, change the colour of the text to red, then drag the text box to the preferred position. With this done, we type a brief description of the changes that were made, walls added and grids added. We'll then add another text annotation, move it to the upper left of the first floor plan and type Furniture Detail Completed. Finally, we will share the marked up PDF as a comment by clicking Share as Comment. We add a brief description and click Send to update all of the relevant team members. xDraftSight provides a fluid workflow that allows us to output, mark up and share drawings with team members anywhere in the world. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for even more great content and click on the link in the description below to access additional tips, tricks and training courses.